Hello, I'm Farid. Welcome to online fitness training or train at home. Train yourself where you are, make yourself stronger, healthier and faster. The plan is to go from handstand or from hand balancing on 4 points on the floor. We go on 2 points, then you go on a handstand. We will teach you how to put box over box over box, 2 box, then 3 box, then the 4, then the 5th one. Very hard to learn if you don't know the forms, if you don't have the information. Very easy to learn if you start from the basic, from scratch. If you have done this before and you have a wrong form, it will take 1,000 times to tell you guys to do this, not to do this. Whenever you do hand balancing or handstand or putting your hands on the floor, even for a push-ups, the best way is to do some warm-up. So there are thousands video online to do how to warm up your wrist. You can do whatever you want to do on your wrist. Make sure they're proper warm-up before you touching the floor. And just sit down, Aryan. So we'll make sure you can see Aryan from a side view. Put your hands on the floor. Now try to lean back and forth to warm up a bit more your wrist. Yes. Another workout or another way to warm up and to make it strengthen your wrist. Going sideways, move around, feel the moves. If the pain is there, it will go soon. It will go quick from your wrist. Most people they complain every day like, oh, my hands, my wrist. They're very weak. Nobody's strong, nobody's weak. We use it, we have it. We don't use, we lose it. Good. The hand position for the frog sit or frog crane or anything you name it, is the fingers to be opposite your toes. If you can, the best one is here. If not, then you do 45 degrees out. Cool. Now, we teach today, or the class is to teach you guys 3 forms or 4 forms of your frog sit. The first form is a loaded frog sit. Your knees stay at the outside of your hands and your knees are traveling in and your hands are traveling out. And you lean forward and lift your toes one by one or both together and leave the floor. So your knees are staying outside your elbows and your knees are traveling forward in and your hands are not letting them to come in, and you lean forward and stop there. Have a picture in your brain, have a feelings of this pose. If you're lucky to hold it, stay at rest, that's it. What's going on here? Just leaning forward. Aryan leaned forward, not going to the floor. If you learn going to the floor and dropping your head down to the floor, it will take you 3,000 times to learn not to go down. I don't like this frog sit. You'll drop on your face, you'll mess around, and your brain says, don't do this. Do one more time, Aryan, the loaded one. Knees stays outside your elbows, your knees are traveling in and your elbows are traveling back. Very strong, very beautiful and very nice. Good. It was, I think this is the easy version of frog sit. The second one is a frog shelf, like a shelving your knees at the back of your thighs or at the back of your elbows. And if I stay in front of Aryan, I shouldn't see his knees. Lean forward. The leaning forward is the same feeling. You lean forward where you were on the loaded, you lean forward exactly where you do the shelving. It is painful, to be honest, on your thighs or on your elbows, but it looks so strong, it's so beautiful, so fine. I love body weight, I love the movement. It looks like a heart, like a really, I'm not a person to lift 100 kg, but lift yourself in a good form, it's cool. So practice it, the loaded one and the shelving one. The third one is to keep your knees as low as possible to the floor and lean forward and lift yourself up. Again, guys, very hard, very challenging. And it's beautiful. Even you can do it for 2, 3, 4 seconds, do it. Let's see in a couple of weeks or a couple of months or a couple of years, You can do easy the loaded one, you can do easy the shelving one, you can do easy the lower one. Now we try one. If you're lucky to do once, we do one leg frochet. Always remember guys, one leg frochet, you can do loaded one or you can do shelving one. Lean forward, load yourself and straight one off the leg. Go. Beautiful, love it. It looks so beautiful. If you take one of your picture on this pose, you can put it on the wall. Cool. Practice this. Send us a text messages or send any kind of feedback on our app. If you want to make it easier, we have notes and we have some way to tell you how to start from the easy version. But if you just follow this and listen to me carefully and watch Aryan carefully, make yourself a video, do it, video yourself and watch, talk to yourself, think about leaning forward, don't go down to the floor. Thank you very much. See you next week. I hope you enjoy it.